Ever feel like your dog is just flat out ignoring you? You call their name, nothing. You give a command. They stare at you like you're speaking another language. It's frustrating, right? Almost like they're choosing to be stubborn. But what if I told you, it's not stubbornness at all? By the end of this video, you'll know why your dog isn't listening, the biggest mistake most owners make, and the secret trick that can transform even the most headstrong pup into a well-behaved companion. And trust me, once you hear this trick, you'll wish you knew it sooner. Let's start with the real problem. Most dog owners believe that when their dog refuses to obey, it's because they're being defiant, that they're just naturally disobedient. But here's the truth. Dogs don't disobey to make your life harder. They disobey because the way they're being trained doesn't make sense to them. And the number one mistake? Using human logic instead of dog logic. Think about it. Dogs don't understand our words the way we do. They respond to energy, consistency, and reward-based associations. So if your dog isn't listening, it's not that they're being bad, it's that they don't fully understand what you're asking. But don't worry, because in a moment, I'll reveal the secret trick that makes training so much easier. Here's a little mind-blowing fact. There's actually no such thing as a stubborn dog. Dogs aren't being difficult just for the sake of it. Instead, they're confused. The command isn't clear enough, unmotivated, the reward isn't exciting enough, overwhelmed, the environment is too distracting, stressed, they feel pressure or fear rather than guidance. If your dog ignores you only sometimes, it's not defiance, it's a training gap. So, how do you fix it? Let's get into the secret trick. Here it is. Mark the exact moment your dog does what you want. Sounds simple, right? But most owners reward too late. And if the timing is off, the dog never actually connects the action with the reward. The solution? Use a marker, a short, sharp sound that tells your dog, yes, that's exactly what I wanted. For example, when your dog sits, immediately say yes and reward. When they stop barking, click a clicker and reward. When they walk nicely on a leash, mark it before they pull ahead. The trick is that the marker pinpoints the moment of success, so your dog knows exactly what's earning them a reward. Dogs thrive on clarity, and this tiny timing shift can turn a stubborn dog into an eager-to-please one. Let me share a quick story. A friend of mine had a golden retriever named Max. Super sweet dog, but impossible to train. She tried everything. Stern commands, longer training sessions, even hiring a professional. Nothing worked. Then she tried marking the behavior. Instead of nagging Max when he got something wrong, she focused on instantly marking what he did right. Within days, Max was responding faster than ever. The stubborn dog? Turns out he just needed clearer communication. And that's the beauty of this trick. It doesn't rely on force or frustration. It's just about communicating in a way your dog understands. So let's recap. Your dog isn't really being stubborn, they're just confused. The biggest mistake? Thinking like a human instead of like a dog. The secret trick? Mark the exact moment of success with a yes or clicker. This one small shift can be the difference between constant frustration and a dog who actually listens. Now tell me, what's the biggest stubbornness challenge with your dog? Let us all know in the comments. And if you know a fellow dog owner who's struggling with a stubborn dog, share this video with them. It might just change their life. Want to test your dog behavior knowledge? Try our fun dog behavior quiz. The link is in the description.